হ্যালো ফ্রেন্ডস, আজকে আরেকটা নতুন গল্প নিয়ে আসলাম। আজকে গল্পটির নাম হলো বো টু গডস উইল। আজকে এই গল্পটি আমি রিড করব। চলুন দেখা যাক আজকের গল্পে কি হয়। এই গল্পটি যদি ভালো লাগে তাহলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, লাইক বাটন প্রেস করবেন, বেল আইকন প্রেস করবেন। বো টু গডস উইল। Once upon a time, a king ruled over Vaishali. He was vain and headstrong, but his minister was very nice, so all went well for many years. One day, the king by chance cut his fingers with his dagger. The pain was severe, but he suppressed his cry. The minister advised him to bear the pain calmly. The king disliked the hollow consolation. The minister then sent for the court physician. Physician also remarked, "It is all for the best. Trust in God and wait. Time will heal." This all enraged the king, who expected only a word of sympathy from others. He ordered his man to arrest the minister and throw him into the prison cell. He lost no time to appoint a new minister. Time passed and the king's wound was healed, but he was left with only 4 fingers on his right hand. His little finger was missing. One day, the king went out to hunt a wild boar. He was accompanied only by his minister. While chasing the game, they lost their way in the forest. The capital and his castle were left far behind. It so happened that the king and his minister fell into the hands of tribal people. Tribal chief was already on the lookout for a stranger whom he might sacrifice to please their deity. He was very glad to capture the 2 persons found wandering in the forest. The tribal people celebrated the occasion with dance and display of martial arts. They kept a close watch on their captives. They finally led the 2 to the temple, which stood on a hillock. The life of the king was in danger. There was no hope for him and no chance to get any help. He prayed to the God sincerely, while the crafty minister tried to make friends with the tribesmen who were on guard duty. The chief of tribals ordered his people to stop their frenzied dance for a while. Following the tradition, he proceeded to check the limbs of the king. He discovered to his great dismay that his sacrificial god had 1 finger less on his right hand. He ordered his man to set the king free because only a full-bodied person was to be sacrificed at the altar of the goddess. The minister was sacrificed. The king found his way to the palace. 2 days later, he was alone and exhausted. He received rousing welcome on his return, but first of all, he sent for the old minister whom he had sacked and put behind the bars. He embraced the old man, apologized, and told the story how his lost finger had saved his life. He realized his mistake and resolved to bow to God's will in future. তো আজকের এই গল্পটা কেমন লাগলো? যদি ভালো লাগে তাহলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন এবং লাইক বাটনে প্রেস করবেন এবং বেল আইকনে প্রেস করবেন। থ্যাঙ্কস ফর ওয়াচিং। বাই বাই।